welcome back. There may be some interference because Riley is in shot slightly because he wants attention. But today I'm unboxing the Halloween themed occult box. It arrived this morning. I'm slightly concerned by the size of this box, not gonna lie, because I did have to fill in a quiz when ordering it saying like if we included a t-shirt, what size would you like? The size of this suggests that either there is no t-shirt in here or there is a t-shirt and there is not much else. And this will be the box that kind of determines whether I'm going to keep ordering a occult box, because I feel like, I feel like the last couple of months I've been a little lukewarm on them. That may just be me and I was having like kind of a stressful time and not really enjoying them that much. But I am excited for the Halloween themed one, so let's get into it, shall we? Oh, straight off we got confetti everywhere. And a cute little card. It says Happy Halloween, Blessed Samhain. On the back it has a little ghosty and it says Too sweet to be sad. That's very cute. I might put that in a little frame. Dog, you're in the spot where I usually put things. Bless. So I'm just going to open this tissue paper up and see what we get this month. Okay, so I don't think a t-shirt, which is fair enough. They decided not to include it. We've got tissue paper. You can play with that. And, oh, some stuff. Okay, right on top we have a little cornet of sweeties, and it says Trick or Treat Vegan Jelly Sweets. You smell food, so you've perked up. These look like stars and also jelly vampire fangs. I do quite like jelly sweets. Obviously vegan, that's good. I don't care either way. But there we go, that's cute. And I do like the little tag. It's very sweet as well. So we've got some sweeties for Halloween. And then we have a bath bomb, which I probably won't be able to use. But it's one of these plastic cauldrons. And it looks like it's full of fizzy powder and a plastic spider. I've had one in a cauldron like this that kind of looked like this before. I think I ordered it from like Attitude Clothing. It ruined my skin because I've got very sensitive skin and a lot of eczema, and due to having to switch laundry detergent brands over the last couple of weeks, it's not having a good time. So that's probably going to get given to someone else, but it is very cute and I do like the little spider. Underneath that we have a box of Stanford incense cones in Vampire's Kiss. I'm not a huge fan of this brand of incense. You do get it in a lot of boxes because it is, I think, quite cheap, but this is 12 cones just in the scent Vampire's Kiss, which will probably just be, you know, incense cone scented. Put those to one side. We have another mini tea light. I put the flower ones from last month's box into a wicker job lot box because I didn't particularly care for them, but here we have a little jack-o'-lantern. I don't know why I said that with a weird French accent. But yeah, little jack-o'-lantern tea light candle. It is cute, I'm not gonna lie, but again, I feel like we're getting a lot of like little bitty things without a huge amount of like value, and these are all things that I'm going to use up. Like, I'm not going to have those sweets. The incense is going to get used, the bath bomb is going to get used by someone, not me. Whereas I like having like decorative things that I can keep in my house and, you know, spice things up with. But we still have a lot of things to go. So we have a cloth patch that says Haunted on it with some little sperm ghosts. This isn't an iron-on one, it's just fabric that you would have to sew on. You have to sew on the iron-on ones anyway, and the iron-on backing actually makes them harder to sew. So it's quite cool that that's just fabric. I think you'd be able to sew that quite well. Then we have a plastic test tube with a little cork in it, and a label that says Samhain Spell. And inside it looks like we've got little bits of peel, maybe orange or lemon peel, and yellow flower petals that might be marigold or something similar. Maybe there's a note to tell us what to do with this tube. That would be quite cool. Do you like this tube? No? Okay. Then we have something from Curiology, which is the partner this month. And, oh, okay, we do have a fabric item, but I don't think it's a t-shirt, so just unfold this. Okay, it is a tote bag. It is a black tote bag with a witch hat pumpkin on it. That is very cute. I like the little tote bags. I do have quite a lot of them at this point, but it's quite cute and understated. If you didn't want it to be a tote bag, I guess you could just cut the handles off and maybe frame this fabric. He's gone. But that's quite cute. It doesn't feel like it's super durable. It feels like one of those ones that you get for free, like from a bank or something. But it is quite cute. Okay, here is the little piece of paper for the sewing tube. It says it contains mugwort, marigold, flower and orange. Mugwort amplifies psychic visions and divination. Marigold ensures good sleep and keeps away bad dreams. Orange brings prosperity, uplifting mood and mindset. It's a multi-use spell. Use as an altar offering, burn as a divinatory incense, place under a pillow to enhance psychic ability, aid sleep and dispel negative dreams. So it's cool that it has like multiple uses, and I'm glad that we actually got like a witchy spell item this month. I don't know if we got one last month and I've just forgotten. But it's cool that we've got that. Then we have... Oh! Okay, this I really love. I was lukewarm on everything else. This is cute. It's a Spooky Musings notepad. It's got an orange border with candy corns, bats and pumpkins, little ghosties. I like this because it has a lot of space for you to write in. It's not taken up with like I think there was a mood chart. It's very thick as well, so I'll be able to write lots and lots of notes. That is adorable. More stuff like this. I like. Very cute. After that we have... I don't know what this is. It says drink up witches on it. And it's sort of got glitter coming off of it. I thought it was a nail file at first because it's got this sort of like bumpy sandpaper texture to it. I don't know if you can see that, but I think that is just glitter that that's coming off quite a lot. This says haunted house, designed in Cornwall, share your haunted block with us. I think it's just like a little sign block to put up. It's cute, I like it. I wish it wasn't shedding everywhere. But I'll hoover later. And then we have the Curiology Packet. I have a couple of little things in here from the brand Curiology. We have this really cute planchette pin, which I absolutely love. Again, candy corn patterned, and it says trick or treat on it. I love that. That's going on the jacket. Very cute. I like this kind of candy corn, orange, yellow and white theme. And then we also have this necklace, which is one of these like smiling cats, although he looks quite surprised. He has little candy corn eyes. That's not really my thing, but it is cute. Like if it was a pin, I would probably put that on something, but I tend not to wear that many necklaces because I wear this one all the time and the chains get tangled together and I can't deal with it. And then we have a couple of things at the bottom that are quite flat. We have this really nice print from Lois Goody, I think, who is Lois Goody Art and on Instagram at lois.goody. It's a really cute print. I love how like the orange colours. I love the art style of the skull the cat. It's very cute. Another one I kind of want to frame and put on my wall. I need to get some fucking frames. Maybe that's something we could get in the next box, just a frame. But that's really cute. And then we have the last thing, which is a spooky small business coupon book. So it's like this. And inside we have, okay, so it kind of looks like the parish magazine we get around here. And it has these like just adverts and stuff in it. So we've got Pocket Full of Pumpkins, The Witch's Oddities, Screaming Mandrake Perfumes. I follow them on Instagram. We've got 15% off at Occult box, 20% off, 10% off, 10% off at just various retailers. I'm not going to show this because technically like this is an item in the box, so it would be a bit naughty of me to show this and give it to everybody. But they have like quite a lot of different companies in here, in there, and then they have the It's Okay Not to Be Okay print from the self-care box and the help information again, which is a little confusing, but that's cool. I don't know if that like counts towards the actual items in the box, because that's just basically asking me to spend more money on other things, even with a discount, which is, I don't know how I feel about that, but I think we've got enough items that I just won't count that as an item in the box. So here's the thing. I feel like we're getting quite a lot of single-use items, things that you would use up quite quickly, and that's not really what I'm interested in from a box. I'm interested in either like items that I get to keep and use in my like craft. Like when we were getting the pendulum, that was a really cool item to get. The roll-on thing, which I guess is a consumable as well, but you keep using it. So a lot of these items, like this candle that's going to burn away in like, what, 10-15 minutes. We've got incense that will be used up, a bath bomb that you'll have in one bath, candy, which, you know, you'll eat very quickly if you're me. And then you've got a couple of bits of jewellery, and then a lot of like paper goods, like prints, notepads, signs. I'm kind of looking for different items in like what I actually want from a box, something a little bit more substantial, or at least different kinds of things, because I feel like we're getting quite a lot of little tea lights recently and incense sticks recently, and these are kind of the cheaper things that I could buy myself if I wanted to, and I'm kind of looking for something to get excited about that has, you know, a theme thought into it, an item that I'm going to have for a while so that I can enjoy it, and that has that occult box vibe. Whereas I feel like a lot of this stuff, like the incense cones, the bath bomb, I could get those in literally any witch themed subscription box. Like you get those in Witch Casket, you get those in Witches, Warlocks and Warriors, that sort of thing. It's this sort of thing that I like from a Occult box, the kind of cutesy but not like spooky box club kind of cutie pink purple pastel goth type thing. I feel like this has a really cool aesthetic, a good idea. It's something that I can get a lot of use out of. The prints are also nice, but again, it's a piece of paper, a picture, a postcard. I would prefer this art to maybe be on the tote bag, because to be honest, I don't think the bag has like a huge amount going for it. It's quite small, it feels quite cheap, and the design is not really something that I would be excited about. It just kind of looks like spooky Halloween clip art. So there's some hits, some misses in this box. I don't know how you guys feel about it, if you want me to keep getting the Occult box, because some of these things I really do enjoy, some of them I do generally like. I'm looking forward to having that notepad on my desk, can't deny that. I do like this little pin from Curiology, but at the end of the day, there's only like 3 things in here that I would really like, and for the amount of money paid for the box, and to be honest, the other stuff, because I tend to sell the things that I don't want, it isn't really high resale value. It's just, you know, incense cones and tea lights, so it feels like I'm not getting as much value as I'd want from the box. I'm kind of considering going back to the Village Witch box, because although a lot of that is like oils and incense and stuff, you do get other stuff on top of that, but I understand how that would be boring to see unboxed all the time, because you get a lot of the same kinds of stuff. It's just for a different thing each time. Like, you always get the incense and then you have to just like find out what the theme for the box is. But you do get some interesting stuff in that, so I might switch back to the Village Witch box. I might keep getting a Occult box, let me know. I'm expecting a Fairy Loot box to come soon. It's actually a follow-up to the Serpent and Dove box that I got last time. It's the Blood and Honey box for the sequel, and it was like a special edition one that you had to like order separately to a Fairy Loot subscription, and I got that. I don't know if you'll be interested in seeing that unboxed, so give this video a like if you would like me to do that. Otherwise I'll just like open it and see what's inside just for myself. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about continuing to get a Occult box. It doesn't feel like it's like a waste of money. It just feels like I'm kind of underwhelmed when it comes to opening them, and I feel like a lot of the stuff is stuff that I could buy elsewhere if I wanted to, but don't buy because it's not like interesting or that original. Like, I wouldn't just go out and go like, oh, I'm gonna buy a little pumpkin shaped tea light and a bath bomb and a packet of incense cones that don't smell of anything. Whereas if it's an item that I feel like I would have bought and can only get from a Occult box, I feel like that has more value for me in terms of like the box that I want to subscribe to. So let me know, recommend any other boxes you'd like to see me do, because I'm looking for like new boxes all the time to try out. And yeah, give this a thumbs up if you want to see that Fairy Loot box. Should be coming in the next couple of days, so let me know. And in the meantime, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.